Assalamualaikum everyone. I am Aisha, educator Hadi. Let's have a talk with ChatGPT today. And the topic of the conversation is how to overcome self-doubt and build confidence. So let's start with ChatGPT. Hello ChatGPT, how are you?
Hey there, I'm doing great, thank you. How about you? Hope you're having a lovely day.
Yes, I am also fine. So I have a topic today: how to overcome self-doubt and build confidence. For this, my first question is: what is self-doubt and why do people experience it?
Self doubt is basically that inner voice that makes you question your own abilities, decisions, or worth. It's something that everyone experiences from time to time, and it can come from various sources like past experiences, fear of failure, or comparing ourselves to others. It's a very common human experience.
All right. So, can you tell me how does self-doubt affect personal growth?
Absolutely. Self doubt can really hold us back by making us hesitant to take risks, try new things, or even pursue our goals. It can lead to procrastination, lower motivation, and even a fear of failure. Over time, that can really limit our personal growth and the potential we have.
And what are some common signs of self-doubt?
Some common signs of self doubt include second guessing yourself, feeling like you're not good enough, constantly comparing yourself to others, and having a fear of making mistakes. Can also show up as perfectionism or avoiding challenges altogether. It's definitely something a lot of people experience.
Okay, then can self-doubt ever be a positive thing?
In a way, it can. A little bit of self doubt can actually be a motivator for growth. It can encourage us to reflect, improve, and strive for better. Keeps us humble and open to learning. The key is to keep it in check so it doesn't become overwhelming and turn into a barrier.
Okay, and why do confident people sometimes still struggle with self-doubt?
That's a great question. Even very confident people can experience self doubt because it's a natural part of being human. Sometimes it pops up in new or challenging situations where there's uncertainty. It can also be a sign that they care deeply about what they do. The trick is learning to manage and overcome that doubt even when it creeps in.
All right, and how can we identify the root cause of our self-doubt?
Identifying the root cause often involves some self reflection. You can ask yourself questions like when you first started feeling this way, what situations trigger it, and if there are any past experiences that might have contributed. Sometimes talking it out with a trusted friend or a therapist can really help uncover those underlying reasons.
Okay, and what practical steps can help overcome self-doubt?
There are quite a few practical steps you can take. For starters, practicing self compassion is really important, treating yourself with kindness instead of being overly critical. Setting small, achievable goals and celebrating your progress can also help build confidence. Surrounding yourself with supportive people, challenging negative thoughts, and keeping a journal of your achievements can also make a big difference.
All right, and how can positive self-talk improve confidence?
Positive self talk can really transform the way we perceive ourselves by replacing negative or doubtful thoughts with encouraging and affirming ones. We train our brain to focus on our strengths and accomplishments. This can help reduce anxiety, boost our self esteem, and increase our overall confidence. It's like being your own cheerleader.
And what role does body language play in building confidence?
Body language plays a huge role in confidence. When you stand tall, make eye contact, and use open gestures, it not only makes you appear more confident to others, but it also sends positive signals to your brain. This can help reduce stress and boost your self esteem, creating a positive feedback loop.
And how can we stop comparing ourselves to others?
A great way to stop comparing yourself to others is to focus on your own journey and celebrate your unique progress. Practicing gratitude for what you have and what you've achieved can help shift your mindset. Also, limiting time on social media and surrounding yourself with supportive people who lift you up can make a big difference.
And how can failure help in overcoming self doubt?
Failure can be a powerful teacher. It helps us see that mistakes are a natural part of growth and not a reflection of our worth. Each failure is an opportunity to learn, improve, and build resilience over time. That can reduce the fear of failure and boost confidence, making it easier to take risks and move forward.
And what daily habits can strengthen self confidence?
There are several daily habits that can help. For example, starting your day with positive affirmations can set a great tone. Regular physical activity is fantastic for boosting mood and confidence. Setting small, achievable goals each day and celebrating those wins can also help. Practicing mindfulness or meditation can reduce stress and increase self awareness. And of course, maintaining a gratitude journal can help you focus on the positives in your life.
That's true. And can you tell me how can mentors or role models help in overcoming self doubt?
Mentors and role models can be incredibly helpful because they provide guidance, share their own experiences, and offer a fresh perspective. They can reassure you during times of self doubt, help you see your own potential, and give you constructive feedback. Just knowing that someone you admire has faced similar challenges can be a huge confidence booster.
And what is the difference between ag- ag- arrogance and confidence?
That's a great distinction. Confidence is a healthy self assurance and a realistic awareness of your strengths and abilities, while arrogance tends to come from an inflated sense of self and often disregards others. Confidence is grounded in humility and respect, while arrogance can come off as dismissive or superior. It's all about balance.
Okay, and how can mindfulness or meditation help reduce self doubt?
Mindfulness and meditation help by bringing your awareness to the present moment and reducing the tendency to get caught up in negative thoughts. They create a sense of inner calm, help you observe your thoughts without judgment, build self compassion. Over time, this can lessen self criticism and boost your confidence, making it easier to navigate challenges with a clearer, calmer mindset.
And what are confidence killers and how can we avoid them?
Confidence killers are essentially habits or thoughts that undermine our self esteem. Examples include negative self talk, perfectionism, fear of failure, comparing yourself to others, and avoiding challenges. To avoid them, it's helpful to practice self compassion, set realistic goals, celebrate small wins, and surround yourself with positive influences. Over time, these practices can really strengthen your confidence.
And how can we rebuild confidence after rejection or failure?
Rebuilding confidence after rejection or failure starts with embracing the experience as a learning opportunity. It's important to allow yourself to feel your emotions and shift focus to what you've learned and how you can grow from it. Setting small, manageable goals and celebrating those achievements can help rebuild momentum. Surrounding yourself with supportive people and maintaining a positive mindset can also make a big difference.
And how can one help others overcome their self doubt?
Supporting others with their self doubt can be really impactful. One of the best things you can do is offer genuine encouragement and remind them of their strengths and past successes. Listening to them without judgment can also make a huge difference, as well as helping them reframe negative thoughts into more positive, empowering ones. Encouraging them to take small steps and celebrating their progress can also boost their confidence.
Okay, and what's one key mindset shift to overcome self doubt permanently?
One powerful mindset shift is embracing the idea that growth is a journey, not a destination. This means viewing challenges and setbacks as opportunities to learn rather than as reflections of your worth. This shift helps reduce fear, failure, and self doubt, making it easier to take risks and grow confidently.
All right, ChatGPT. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.
You're very welcome. Take care and see you next time. Bye for now.
Thank you everyone for watching this ChatGPT talk. Allah Hafiz. Take care.